Host Dr. Noor M. Tofader with special guest and political analyst Dr. A. Rashid.
Brother, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Good evening.
Good evening. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
This is Nur Muhammad Tofader, viewers in America and around the world, who will be next mayor our city of New York. And this is Millennium News 24 and Millennium TV. We have a honorable guest, Muhammad Rashid. He is political analyst, activist, last 35 to 40 years, city of New York. He knows so many things our city, and we are invited him our studio as a honorable guest. Dr. Rashid, welcome to our Millennium News studio. How are you, my brother?
Thank you very much. Alhamdulillah. I'm very well. And whatever I'm going to tell you today, I will be telling the truth and only the truth.
Thank you very much. We are understood. We need a truth, fair, and justice. This is about news network.
Thank you.
One thing, this is over 7.5 million people's city. Their life, their livelihood, their everything in the city of New York. Multicultural, multi-race, multi-society.
Sure.
And this is the city, someone born, someone coming, someone immigrant, and someone coming to work this city. This is the city we are someone living bread and butter and someone making billions of dollars. And this is the city, not a welfare city. This is the city, is not begging and begging city. This is the city have to be nice and clean city. And we're going to bring so many things in the platform today, viewers in America and around the world. First issue. Today, only 2 days ahead of us, mayor election, city of New York, one of the largest city in America, and one of the financial capital world called city of New York. And we have a mayor election. Mayor is city of New York, one of the powerful position in the world region. United Nations is here.
Sure.
And so many dignity every single day coming and going. And my neutral question, who you thinking best for the city of New York as a your eyes?
Indeed, New York City is the capital of the world. Our president, one of the finest president ever we had, Donald Trump, is from New York. He's a New Yorker too. And going back to your question, who should be the next mayor of the New York City? Of course, and certainly, it is Andrew Cuomo. He's a man of century. In 1 century, one Andrew Cuomo born. He is a man in 100 million. You will find one Andrew Cuomo. You can see why. I can tell you very frankly. May I tell you about him?
Please.
Thank you. I have never met him in person. I have never talked to him. We have no communication. We never wrote to each other. In my whole life, I saw him only once from very far in Gujarati Samaj on Sunday, October 19. But I know many things about him and his family. Not only New York, America owes Cuomo family a lot. He was a young man coming out of completing his attorney at law degree from Albany. A dynamic, handsome young man coming. But his father asked him, son, can you take my charge of the campaign? I'm running for governor of New York City. Sorry, governor of New York State. And the gentleman sacrificed his youth, sacrificed his time for vacation and everything, took the charge, brought the win to his father. Then his father was so much popular that the mass has been asking him to run for the president of the United States of America. But he sacrificed. Como family always sacrificed for the sake of the country. And he nominated President Clinton to become the president of the United States of America. Everybody knew the speeches of late Honorable Mario Como, 3 terms, most successful governor of the New York State. You remember,
Yeah, Madison Square Garden.
This gentleman, Mr. Andrew Como, then Mr. Clinton asked his father that, may I have this young man for me in my administration? And he said, welcome, you have it, but he has to learn. So he said, I'm going to give him the position of the Secretary of the Housing and Urban Development called Hood. And the father said, no, he has to learn it. So he joined as an assistant secretary, performed brilliantly, become the secretary. Whatever housing you see today, everything, everywhere in New York City, New York States, and all this, people are staying there and all this. There's the work of this brilliant, genius man called Andrew Como. You see that, Then, when Muslim has a hard time in this country, and he was about to run also for the elections himself, he stood with the Muslim when all the world was against Muslim. When everybody was against Muslim, it was a brave, young, dynamic, handsome man stand and said, I am Andrew Como, today I am Muslim. You see? And then a time came when the Muslims were not allowed to build mosques.
Can I share something else?
Please.
Probably look like you are the supporter of Andrew Como.
I have never met him, but yes, of course. There is no one, I said to you, that he's a man of a century. Only one Como born in 100 years.
No, reason I am asking, probably your voice, your tone, telling me you are the die-hearted person for Mr. Como.
I adore him. What he is. He's a man of character, integrity, honesty, and a bravery and a courageous man.
Sir, as a fair, truth, trust, we have to bring our network, everything, straight, truth, trust, honesty.
Sure. There is no doubt.
You bring so many points over here.
Sure. You see, the Como family is not only dynamic. They are giving family. They have given America lot. They have given New York lot.
They are immigrant family.
Yes, like immigrant. There's no doubt at all. Exactly. From Italy, his forefathers, his grandfathers, grandfathers, his fathers, all has given this country. He himself given his youth. He gave, he was. Then he became the, when he stood for the Muslims, and he said, I am a Muslim, and he allowed the Muslims, to open their mosque and wear the dresses I am wearing, because everybody was against us in the 9/11. He lost the election because he stood with the Muslims people.
I know.
You see what a great man he is, but no one has told about that. Muslims should be very, very grateful to him, and I am appealing to all Muslims. I'm appealing to all Muslims. I'm appealing, I'm telling you, open your eyes and go and vote for Andrew Como.
Another question I'm going to come over. One of the young, dynamic man, he is Muslim, and he is genius, dynamic man, and state assembly, and he is going to be coming mayor probably. Zoran Mamdani. You know, these days, young generation to old generation like us,
Yes.
like Muslim, Hindu, Christian, all race, all color, everyone probably look like 70% people supporting him.
I
You
do
know,
not agree with you.
no, I'm just sharing my viewpoint.
Okay,
I
sure.
see.
I respect your viewpoint.
Look, as a news worker, as a news behind of the scene, as a news worker, we see every single day what is going on our city.
Sure, sure. I agree with you.
You know,
Yes.
every mosque, every church, every mandir, everywhere, Mr. Mamdani is there. Somewhere he is the Christian, somewhere he is Muslim, somewhere he is Buddhist, and somewhere he is Hindu, and somewhere he is Sikh.
I see. Uh,
My point is one person as a human, I can take one religious. My faith is one religious, not a multi faith, multi religious.
you want me to say
No,
something?
I am not finished yet.
Okay,
My
please.
point.
I beg your pardon.
So he is not my enemy. He is honorable human being. I respect him. I love him. He is my brother and honorable Como, Andrew Como. I meet with him State House. I meet with him even when he is housing secretary. I meet with him presidential palace in so-called White House.
Sure, sure. He was in the
In
cabinet, Clinton's cabinet. Sure.
90s.
Yes, yes. The
So,
youngest man in the
yeah,
Clinton's cabinet.
since 90s to as of today, I know him up and down, so many ocean flow and ocean down. Okay, up and down. But he is rising star of America. My eyes, but young generation eyes. How you gonna tell them, son, daughter? This is the man. He is genuine man. This is the man. He is charismatic man. This is the man you see smiling, young, but he is not a charismatic. He is somewhere something wrong. How you gonna abbreviation those things? Muhammad Rashid, please.
Thank you very much giving me the opportunity. Uh, I know Zoran Kawame Mamdani very well. He used to call me Uncle Rashid. I used to take him to mosque when he was working in Chaya. You know, he delivered the speech
You
of
are
the
the
housing. I took him to door knocking when Ali Najmi was running for election 2015.
you are the advisor.
Yes, you know, I know him very well. I know his family very well. He knows me also. But after I was running the election of my sister Melinda Katz, and he went against me, and he worked very hard with the opponent Tiffany Kaban, and that time we parted our ways. You know, after that we talked several times, but we parted our ways. But I knew him from 2014, 15, right after he came back from the college, and he said to President Obama, you know, during the college days, damn pretty evil, you know, something like that, you know, yeah, evil, you know, yeah, you know, yeah, and uh, look, there are many things I can talk about him, you know. First of all, you told me make a differentiate between Mr. Como and Zoran Mamdani, you know?
Yeah, I have. Listen, Mr. Como, he is not a 50s, he is not a 40s, or he is not a 30s now. He is 60s. Okay? He's over 60s, his age.
Yes,
And Zoran is still 40s or 30s.
mid 30s,
Mi-
33, 34.
Yeah,
Yeah.
mid 30s. He is the young man.
Okay, can I tell you one thing, please?
Please go ahead.
You have to get one Andrew Cuomo in 100 million people, only one Andrew Cuomo you may find, or you may not. One Andrew Cuomo. His experience is vast. He was district attorney, okay? He was campaign manager for his father. He was attorney general. He was secretary of
2 times.
earth. He was governor. You
3
see?
times.
So while Andrew Cuomo was sitting in his office on time during COVID, having press conference and daily progress report, and thinking about the life of each and every person living in New York State, Zoran Mamdani, a baby compared to him. I can say baby Zoran Mamdani. He does not know
You
what
are
he
you
speaks.
you are the honorable guest. You can say whatever you want, but have to be,
Yes,
you know.
I will justify it. Baby Zoran Mamdani, while
But
while Honorable Governor Como having a press conference, baby Zoran Mamdani is going to internet to a website called Hinge and searching a girlfriend, a woman to have company. He can go, outside. He can live with her. He was busy with searching women, searching girlfriends in the website while our Governor Como is busy saving each and every life. This is the difference. What more do you want me to tell? Can I tell you more about that?
sir, young generation, they need a life partner. Probably he don't have a wife that time,
No, he did not have a wife.
so he need a life partner.
Sure,
Probably he looking for the life partner.
sure.
In America, we are peaceful, loving country.
Yeah, sure, but not at the time of COVID. And then he criticizes, so many things. But he should look at his own, what he did it during COVID. Okay, as a assemblyman for
He
2 terms already, and this is the third term. 50% time he was absent. He just took the salaries. He did nothing except the 3 bills. Except the 3 bills. One bill was so absurd for the MTA bus free for the people. So his everything is very childish, very impractical.
exactly MTA free, education free. My question is,
Yes.
I gonna coming down.
Yes.
MTA free, school free, all free. I gonna come those subjects.
Yes. But
eh,
I was talking about what he did it as an assemblyman, not as what he's promising as a mayor. As 3 bills, which was
that he
submitted to the legislature in the assembly. And the funny thing is that when he said Muslims should vote for him, he's a Muslim, he will do everything for Muslim. Zoran Mamdani, look at me and tell me how many Muslim you employed. What Muslims cause you have protected in assembly or raised in assembly? Nothing. You did not employ one single Muslim for the 2 terms, and you are running for the third terms in your assembly office, neither in Albany nor in New York. So don't try to judge others. Look at yourself.
Now is like in mayoral election, about 92,000 worker. All is multi-race, multicolor. They have a lot of Muslim.
Sure, I know, but he did not employ one Muslim. So Zoran Mamdani
Yeah.
is already a product of a factory That factory job is to destroy Democratic Party. You know,
What is the factory name?
the factory name is DSA. Okay, a Democratic Party cannot be a socialist party. A Muslim cannot be a socialist. A Muslim should believe in God. The socialists, they don't believe in God. Their first and foremost agenda or rules or oath is that there is no God. They're atheist. So socialist cannot be a Muslim. A Muslim cannot be a socialist. Cannot be. Period. The person who is telling I am socialist and I am Muslim, he's a fake Muslim. He's a phony Muslim. He's insulting the Muslim all over the world.
Why he cannot believe that socialist?
Socialists are almost a communist. It's a two faces of the same coin. The communists and the socialists, they don't believe in God. They're atheists.
No. I understood where you coming from.
Yes, okay.
Like, Muslim cannot believe the kingdom also. Come.
Muslim believe the kingdom. There is lot of kingdoms there, as long as that the king can serve his subjects very well. Because the Prophet said, anybody can be a ruler. A black person, a white person, an Arab person, non-Arab person, a king or not to be king. It is all depend upon how the kingdom is ruled by.
Anyway, I don't want to go subject of our religious,
Sure.
Those part. But my brother, we are going to short break. Please stay with us.
Thank you.
Viewers in America and around the world and city of New York, we are talking about our mayoral election after 2 days. Election is running right now also. Joran Mamdani and Andrew Cuomo and Chris Salva, Republican Party. This is your choice, your vote, your rights. Who you going to vote for? So we are talking about truth, trust, honesty, and fair. Who you going to vote for? Please stay with us. We're going to talk about just for your voice, people's voice, and your rights, New Yorker rights. Stay with us.
Host Dr. Noor M. Tofader with special guest and political analyst Dr. A. Rashid.
Viewers, we are back again. This is Noor Mohammed Tofader and our good friend, brother, analyst, Muhammad Rashid. Brother, welcome.
Thank you.
Listen, your rights, my rights, our young generation rights, and our New Yorker rights, voting rights. And we have to have everything truth and justice, fair. These days, federal government shut down. So many New Yorker and so many American getting lot of issues. Lot of issues. Now is Medicaid issues. Also, so many New Yorker have a food issue too. So, and this is the time we have a mayoral election. One of the biggest city, and population wise, one of the largest city in America. This largest city, trillions of dollar budget city. Not on is you know in Canada they don't have a budget whatever our New York City have.
Sure.
You know that, huh?
Yes, I know. 145 billion plus,
We have $1 trillion budget.
Sure, in the country.
No,
97
our New York City. I'm
Yes.
talking about.
Yes, 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 yes.
So my point is, you few seconds ago you telling me, Mr. Honorable Assembly, our Mamdani, Jairan Mamdani, he bring the only 3 bill on the assembly. This is the 4 bill. And everything like a bread and butter. This bread and butter, those bill in city of New York, how he gonna pay for sanitation? How he gonna pay for city of New York police department? How he gonna pay for education? And how he gonna pay for New York City transit? And how he gonna clean up all kind of jeopardy? So
You see,
everything is free. If you're gonna give the everything free, education, food, housing, all kind of accessories, where is the money come from? So
he knows it very well that whatever he is speaking, these are all making fool. You can fool some people for some time, but you cannot fool all the people all the time. Zoran Mamdani is a fake person. He is a failure in his life. If you can look at it, how he started his life.
I am gonna interfere you. This is the news network.
Yes.
We cannot say the fake.
Oh, we cannot say?
No.
So he is funny. We can say funny.
You can,
We can say funny.
Yeah.
So untrue person, not true person. You look at his experience, and look the experience of Governor Como. Okay, can I explain it to you?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Go ahead.
He brought up in Uganda with a golden spoon. Okay.
He's born and
brought up in Uganda, in Kampala, in 1991. He born there. And with a wealthy family. His mother is very wealthy, his father very wealthy. Today, he is inheriting a wealth. Zoran Mamdani is inheriting a wealth between $25 million to $60 million, and his mother is about to give him a very good apartment in Manhattan, which was $2 million. Okay, his salary is almost 150,000 plus per year. But what he does, he stays in a rent stabilized apartment
in Astoria.
In Astoria. His wife has almost worth income is almost from 200,000 to 400,000. He's a very wealthy person. He grew up in Uganda. He went to finest school. He went to finest college, and then he started to act. He wanted to make a film. When he failed to make a film, then he went to make a profession of rapper. In this, when he made few of the rappers, those are very dirty things are there. Somewhere he's holding machine gun, somewhere he's challenging, somewhere he's wearing bandana, somewhere he's calling, whatever. You go and see it. I don't want it to lower myself, It's a somewhere he's almost full naked, wearing the apron, something, it's a C class, very, very bad kinds of audio. Then what he did, he went to Seattle. He worked for almost 4 months in Move On. He left Seattle, he went to Texas. He worked there for 2 months more, then he came back, and then he started to, help and start to run for elections and all this. He's still not DSA. He has not yet joined. Then he joined the Muslim Democratic Club of New York. Muslim Democratic Club of New York built on the hate of Jewish people to take a revenge. It's a very big history, They hate the Muslim Democratic Club of New York. They hate Jewish people. Their only agenda is how to take out the Jewish people. It's a big factory, So, they have they target Gregory Mix. They target Kate's family. They target Weprin family. You see?
This is the open eyes.
Yes, so we consider they target one by one. When Ocasio-Cortez won against Crowley, they wanted to capture 36 seats out of 72 district leaders in Queens. They put somebody who was the bodyguard of Sania Chaudhary of Ocasio to run against Gregory Mick, Honorable Gregory Mix. They came after Kat's family. They are anti-Jewish, anti-American, un-American. They hate, each other, and it's a revenge. So they have groomed him very nicely. And they prepared him to run for Congress in 2026. But then the Intifada came up. Then the, Palestinian and Gaza and all other problems were coming up. They said, this is the right time. In college days, you were spokesperson for the Palestinian cause. So why not, take this advantage and run for mayor. Whether you win or not, you will be very famous, and the Congress will be the piece of cake. They wanted to prepare him to run against the seat of Nidia Velasquez, That was their plan and everything. So it's a plan. And now they're after Como family, you see. And they are putting the finger to Como family. Why they are not looking at it, that this gentleman has achieved nothing in his life. Everything he did, it failed.
Can I interfere?
Yes, please.
Every election, positive, negative. I'm not talking about interfaith or whatever that social democratic club or whatever modern democratic club or interfaith, Muslim democratic club, whatever they did. Como have some baggage too. That's why he is out from the governorship. You knows, I knows. But he is not a victim. Illegally, they throw him out. You know that? I know that. Respectfully, he just give up. Como respectfully, lawfully, respect his chair, respect the state of New York, respect the rule of law. He said, okay, check whatever you guys have to be checked. I'm going to be out from the job temporarily. He is not guilty. But on the election season, so many bad rumors coming on the stage. You know that. I know that. So many bad rumors coming on the stage. And so many bad rumors, against Honorable ex-governor came on social media, every media. But he is not guilty. He should protest. Media have to be protest. Someone have to be protest. You and me, I cannot protest. Did you understood what I'm talking
Yes,
about?
I know you are a media person and you cannot, but I can.
Yeah.
I can tell the truth. You allow me to say I can tell you the
Yeah,
truth.
of course. But his behalf, himself or somebody else have to be protest. This is not guilty. This is not guilty. This is not guilty. This is fraud. This is fraud. This is fraud. Why you guys have to be bring on the stage? This is not supposed to be on the stage. People, millions of people die every city, every state of America and whole of the world by corona. Not only New York City senior housing. Am I right?
Right. Absolutely correct.
Millions of people die in the hospital.
Absolutely correct.
Not only New York City.
All over the world.
What about the Texas?
Sure.
What about the Seattle?
Yes.
What about the California?
Yes.
We have the record, man, right?
Yes, you are 100% correct.
How many people every single day die in California, Los Angeles, San Francisco, every cities? How many people die in Seattle? Every single day. How many people die in Oregon? How many people die on Texas? Why is everything's coming is his baggage in city of New York?
May I say something?
Yeah, please.
Mr. Como, or Honorable Andrew Como, is a man of integrity. He is a gentleman and a scholar. Okay, he's a gentleman. Okay, he cannot lower down himself to answer all the filthy questions which are not true. Andrew Como had daily briefing and meeting during the COVID.
Yeah.
Nobody is perfect in this world except Almighty God.
That time
He handled COVID better than anyone could have handled it in his place.
That time, president was Biden. And that time, president thinking he going to lose his job and this guy going to take over his job. I'm sorry to say that. As a network,
yes, people were asking him to run for the president, of course, as they asked his father also.
Yeah.
Go
ahead.
So, I am telling you, because of him, if any other person in his place or had been in his place, they could have not done a better job than what he did. Believe me, every day he was there on time. Every day he was taking care of it. A governor cannot go to every cities. How many mayors are under him? Can you imagine? He's running for a mayor. But when he was a governor, there are plenty of mayors under him. At least more than 24 mayors in New York states under him. The cities like that.
What do you mean 24? About 36 mayors.
It's just, can you imagine? That's what I'm telling you, more than almost 36, then you can say.
Yeah.
So people, when they put the finger and ask him what he did is COVID, they don't know the whole picture. It's very, very easy to misguide the people. Nobody is perfect. He ran very gracefully, and he left his position for the betterment of the people, because he saw there was no respect. There was a lot of allegations against him, unfounded, unproved. He has to leave with gracefully, and that's what he did. Now, he came to run for the mayor of the New York City because people has asked him to run. He has a wonderful life. He has a very peaceful life. You know that. He was taking rest. He was relaxing, But they said that, your father, New York State, you governor, you attorney general, you see his experiences in life. He will make New York City.
Can I bring tomorrow? Day after tomorrow is the election. But as a news department, we are working people's viewpoint. As a New Yorker, they're thinking today he's going to be mayor, probably tomorrow he's going to be governor again. Coming year is the governor election.
Yes, but when Andrew Cuomo is a mayor, he's not going to run for governor.
How you think?
Because
you give the ensure the city of New York?
Because if you look at his background and history and the man he is, he's not going to do that. Cuomo family does not do that. They are not opportunists. They are not power-hungry people. They are the people who sacrifice. You see, You see his family, his mother.
I know.
There's legislature. There is so many things. His father. See his brother. One of the finest journalists this country has ever produced.
Yeah, whole of the
Chris
world.
Como.
I know.
His sisters, his family. See it. Please. He will not do that. This is not in his culture. They don't think that way. I tell you, who are going to vote for him? Those who are American, those who love America, those who do not bite the hands that fits, those who understands that a baby cannot run New York City. It is not a toy that you can play with it. It's a life. Andrew Como knows how to run a city, how to run a sanitation department, whom to select, how to ask for the accountability. He will put the responsibility. Look at him. A man, a real man, a real leader he is. You have to wait another 100 years to get another Andrew Como. Don't miss this chance. Please, if you are American, if you love America, I tell you, if you are American, you love America, and you don't bite the hand that fits, vote for Andrew Como. See how nice he will make the New York City, 5 boroughs. I can feel it. I can see it in his eyes. Let me tell you, what you see when a young man, what you see in his eyes, when I see the eyes of Andrew Como, let me speak, please. When I see the eyes of Andrew Como, I see a dream. I see a dream of late Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King, who said, I have a dream that one day my 4 little children will grow up in a nation where they will be judged by the content of their character and not by the color of their skin. When I see the heart, the way he speaks, and I see it Mother Teresa. I see it the same thing what Mother Teresa said that let no one ever come to you without leaving happier. No one ever goes to Como without leaving happier. And then when I see his courage, I see our late President Kennedy, who says, ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country. This is Andrew Como. Andrew Como is a mixture of all these things when I see about that. And then when he stands and when he speaks and he said he's going to do this and that for the New York City, I see Lord Buddha in him. Lord Buddha said, one candlelight can enlighten thousands of candlelight. Yet that candlelight's life never diminishes, as because the love spreads. That is what Andrew Como is. That's what Andrew Como is going to do for the New York. Believe me. Believe me and believe me. I have never talked to him. I have never seen him. Only once I saw him from very far. We never communicated. We never wrote. We never shook hands. He does not know me. I do not know him. But all these things, I'm following it up because I know we are indebted to him. This is the time to say thank you, Mr. Como. Thank you very much for your coming to take this time, very difficult time, very challenging time, the leadership of New York City to run it.
Okay, very nice. Thank you. So many people support so many leaders in our city. Multi-race, multi-color, millionaire, billionaire, they're supporting Mamdani, they're supporting Republican candidate. But no one supporting your candidate and ex-governor Andrew Como. I see last 2 days in social media, in news media, even our president, he don't talk about with New York City mayor election anymore. He's just watching. One of the billionaire, an ex-mayor, 3 term mayors in our life.
Bloomberg.
Honorable Bloomberg.
Yes, Mayor Bloomberg.
He endorsed.
Sure. He's a wise man. He
Uh,
knows.
he endorsed Andrew Cuomo.
Sure.
One of the Fox News journalists asked him, "What do you think? He have a lot of baggage, lot of things." His question: who don't have a baggage?
Sure.
Who is coming from clean ocean person in this planet? Huh?
Can I tell you one thing?
And this is the man. He's just simple. This is the man we need for our city.
Sure. Sure.
And
You need a man with commitment. You need a man with integrity. You need a man with full experience. You need a man how to communicate with the president of the United States. You don't need a man who is challenging every day to the president of the United States of America. Baby Zoran Mamdani challenges our president every time, all the time.
he's. I'm not talking about as assemblyman, assembly person, and coming. Probably he going to be mayor. God knows who gonna be mayor. I don't know. But honorable man Mamdani. But another person I'm talking about, ex Secretary of State, and our First Lady, Hillary Clinton. Day before yesterday, she is in the ABC, herself and her daughter.
Okay. Can I say something? Okay.
Can I finish?
Yes, please.
ABC News. Journalist asks her, both a person, end of the show, who you guys, as a voter, if you guys voter of New York City, who you gonna support? Just say we are not a voter of New York City. Number one.
Right.
Number two, we know Mr. Cuomo lifelong. His father, his family, he's good man, as our knowledge. But he's running for the mayor. She's laughing. Our ex first secretary, Secretary of State, First Lady, she's just laughing. She said, he's a good man, excellent man. New York are going to be loving. New York City going to be loving. Another hope, So what do you think?
May I say something?
Yeah, please.
Honorable First Lady, ex-First Lady Hillary Clinton was one of the finest 25 lawyers ever produced in the United States of America.
Whole of the world.
Hillary Clinton is a great woman. Hillary Clinton says, if there is nothing good to say about anybody, don't say anything. But I have to say today something. Please forgive me, Mrs. Hillary Clinton. I'm going to tell today that those people, when you were trying to get the nomination of the Democratic Party to run as a president of the United States of America, those people who were trying to stop you, who were trying to paint you like today, the same people, the same group, the same DSA, 20 plus years ago, they are today after Honorable Andrew Cuomo. The same people. It is not Zoran Mamdani. It is the same group of the people.
2008.
Yes, they were mishandling, fighting, abusing, insulting your delegates. It was all over the world. Mrs. Hillary Clinton, those people are still alive. They wanted to destroy the Clinton family. Now they're trying to destroy the Como family. They are trying to destroy the Vepran family. They are trying to destroy Gregory Mix family. They are trying to destroy many, many others. They have a plan to take over most of the Congress, because their disgraced congressman is no more there. The gentlemen, they are trying to grab as much many seats as assembly, state, and Congress. Same people, the same produced by the factory. They are after Vepran family, Como family, Clinton family, Gregory Mick family, and many other noble families. Those families who are keeping, and yourself keeping, this republic which the founding father has given us a gift. They're trying to destroy the republic that founding father has given us a gift. Everything is opposite they are doing. Everything is evil. I'm very sorry to say that, Mrs. Clinton, because you said that if there is nothing good to say about anybody, don't say anything. My salute to you, Mrs. Clinton.
Viewers, viewers in America and viewers in around the world. Also, our viewers in city of New York. We are going to short break. Please stay with us.
Host Dr. Noor M. Tofader with special guest and political analyst Dr. A. Rashid.
Viewers, we are back again. My name is Mohammed Noor Tofader and honorable guest Mohammed Rashid. He is political analyst. Last 40 years, city of New York. He did a lot of good job for our community, for your people, your family, and everyone for our city. Dr. Rashid, one thing, you are not enemy for anybody. And our network, we are not enemy or we are not against anybody. We are welcoming you, our network, for truth, fair, and justice. You know, tell something regarding the Republican Party candidate, Chris Salva. Do you know anything regarding him?
Yes, I know him, Charlie's Angel. He's a gentleman. I saw him every November and December in the subway with jingling and all this and collecting the money and everything. And I also know that he was the ex-husband of my very dear sisters, Melinda Katz, whose election I also, one of the person, as a person I ran, I devoted my time. She's my sister for life. But after she became the district attorney, we never met because I do not want to interfere. I never go for, so may God bless her. And I know Mr. Silva very, very well. Mr. Silva ran almost for the last decades several times. When I was running the election of 2013, mayor election of John Lew, and then 2021 for Mr. Ray Maguire, Mr. Silva was also running, as a getting nomination and everything from Republican Party. May God bless him. It is good. He has a patience. He loves Newark as we love Newark. But Newark is a democratic,
Headquarter.
party-oriented. That. It's very so. So may God bless him. I don't think so. He has anything new or more to give to New York City. I wish him all the best. I
Rudy Giuliani came to New York as a Republican Party. Some other candidate, historically, some other candidate came.
Sure.
Petaki as a
Yes,
governor.
of course,
You know that.
Of course, I know that. But at this moment, the way we are going through the challenging time we have and all this, we need an experienced person. He does not have the same experience which Honorable Andrew has.
But they have to both consulting each other. Both knows each other. I don't know, as a news worker, myself is my viewpoint. They are not consulting each other. They fighting each other still for the vote.
There was a moment when I believe, Governor Como has asked, him to help him by, withdraw from the elections and let it fight between him and only, Zoran Mamdani too, but he did not accept that. That was his choice, and he has to live with it. I have nothing more to say about him.
Oh, okay. Very good. So, viewers, Republican Party candidate, Chris, he's honorable man, and he doing great job for frequently our subway system cleanup, and so many people doing so much crime. Our city, every corner, he is there frequently. I saw it, and we've been there with him. Anyway, hope he doing good job for, if he is the mayor, he's doing good job for our city. Now is momentum Joran Mamdani and Andrew Cuomo. Joran is one of the man immigrant family, immigrant, Indian background, Indian descent, mother from India, father from India too.
Forefather, but they went to
Uganda.
Africa. So they are from Africa, in fact.
Mother from Uganda?
No, mother from Odisha, India.
Oh, she is the actress.
She's trying to be an actress, but she became the film director and producer.
Okay, probably she's making a lot of money that time or what. Anyway, they are someone. One is Hindu family and one is Muslim family.
Not Muslim family exactly. Khoja, Aga Khani Khoja family.
Qadiani?
Not Qadiani. It's a Khoja Aga Khani. They are business people.
Yeah.
They migrated from Iran.
Yeah.
They were the.
Oh, I understood.
Yeah.
They are non-religious.
Yes.
Non-religious.
Yes.
So, how became a religious person right now? Could you explain us? Probably he became a Muslim in New York City, or he became some path, some May
I have your permission to say?
Yeah, please.
It is my personal opinion, because I know Zoran Mamdani very well. When I took him to mosque in New York, and he has to deliver the speech about housing in the congregation, it is before the sermon starts. So Zoran Mamdani went to the mosque with me. He delivered the speech.
When?
It is in 2018-19.
That time he's running for...
No, he was not running for anything. He was working in Shire.
Oh.
Okay, in Jackson Heights. And I was running my institute, Smart Academia, and he used to call me uncle. And before that, we also went for election together for Ali Najmi's 2015, knocking door and all this, So then when the prayer starts, then he tell me, uncle, I do not know how to pray, because I do not belong to the same Muslim sect which you belong, we are Aga Khani. We have our own
System.
systems which are the not prayer, which is making dua, our own Quran, and our own way doing things, nothing to do with, so please, uncle, excuse me, I cannot be in the prayer. So I had to excuse him. He has to go. He cannot pray with us. So this is what kind of Muslim he is. Now, let me tell you more. His name is Zoran Kawame Mamdani. Zoran is a name which is used to be in the Croatia, Serbia. These are the places.
Anyway,
Means daylight. And
I
Kawame
understand.
is an African name.
My brother.
If you're born in Saturday, it's Kawame. And Mamdani is in Gujarat, India. When people convert from Hindu to other religion, such as Islam, and then they call him Mamdani.
Okay, I understood. Anyway, our time is almost
Thank you.
done.
Thank you.
So,
To me, he's not Muslim. If
uh,
I am Muslim, he's not Muslim. If he's Muslim, I am not Muslim.
so my brother, as a news networker and ourselves, we cannot support anybody. We are independence network. Viewers, your vote, your rights, your choice. Choice is yours. Rights is yours. But you live city of New York, your generation, and your side, your family life, your security. Everything is city of New York. Your vote is most important things. Please give the vote right person, so your choice is not going to be better. I am not going to telling you vote for Mamdani. I am not going to tell you vote for Como. I am going to tell you vote for someone who can work for your family, your generation, your children generation, education, healthcare, security, roads and highway, all overall everything, city of New York, over 7.5 million people. City of New York have a 5 to 6 airport, 4 international airport. Okay, JFK, LaGuardia, Newark, MacArthur, Westchester County, and Teterboro. This is all is part of the New York City. Reason? They have 7.5 million people every single day coming and going. So many people coming to work over here by plane. They have a private hangar in Teterboro and Westchester County and MacArthur. Think about it. This is called New York City. If you do not have a security, everything try to get free, nothing gonna be work. My brother and sister, this is, you have to think about it. I'm gonna give my brother honorable guest, Dr. Rashid, Muhammad Rashid, to say few words, his last before the election, for minute or two, what he like to say, his views for his supporter. Thank you. Please.
The prayer has a power. I pray to Almighty God that our brother, our leader, Andrew Cuomo, will become the next mayor of the New York City. I am appealing, I am requesting those who are really American at heart, loves America, loves New York City, they are New Yorker and do not have any grudge against the government of the United States and do not bite the hands that feeds and do not listen to all these gossips. Please go and vote for the only and only person, a man of century, Andre Como. May God bless Andre Como. May God bless United States of America. May God bless the voters of Andre Como. May God bless Como family. Long live America. Thank you.
Viewers in America and viewers in the world, also viewers and supporter and City of New York, our Millennium News 24 and Millennium TV Broadcasting Corp. This is your choice, your rights, political views. Vote for right place, right track. Again, vote for someone who can respect, honor, and love your city and City of New York. This is one of the best city in this planet. This is Tofader Noor and Dr. Rashid, Millennium News 24. We are ending the show. Stay peace and love and happiness, whatever you are. Goodbye and take care for this evening.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.